All right, rock stars, today we're going to talk about power chords. And hopefully you got some long hair you can flail around, or in Ricky's case, no hair and you can flail your head around. It'll be fun. But these are really simple to do, and really we're just going to be playing two notes in these chords and just get a real power type of sound. And get rid of some noise here. The power chords we'll take advantage of is playing the first, the root, and the fifth of a chord. And so basically, let's play a C power chord. I'm going to basically bar, or I don't even need to bar the whole thing. I'm just really trying to hit that C note here. First finger, fifth string, third fret. And I'm going to use my pinky, and some people play them like this. I play them like that. It's just a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to play the fifth to that, so 2 frets up, 1 string down, and I'll play just those 2 strings. Sounds like that. Basic power chord. And you can slide that around. Whatever note this finger on is called the root note of the chord, and that's what defines, you know, what chord you're playing. So this is a C, for example. This is a D. This is an E. Power chords, okay? And you can do all kinds of little effects with these, like you notice I just picked my pinky up and did a quick hammer on. And a power chord's a thing that you're going to use a lot, and if you can get into my pick hand here, what we're going to use a lot is muting, where you're using your palm muting, and that'll be in a separate video. We'll talk about that. But you know, you don't want all your strings constantly ringing. It gets to sound like a mess, okay? So you really want it semi-controlled, I guess, if you can say. So again, really slow. Basic chords. Just first your root note and the fifth of the chord. Basically a little box pattern here, if you can zoom in on that. I can apply that same thing. That's an A form chord. Let's do that to an E form chord. Just go up here to the G. Same thing. Even down to the E. Right, so we're going to put our first finger on the root note of the chord we want to play. In this case, we'll start with a G. So I'm a sixth string, third fret, first finger. Put my fourth finger on the fifth string, fifth fret. Play those 2 notes together and makes a power chord, a G power chord. A, B, E. Even down here at open E can be a power chord. Okay, real quick you can. Now again, there's all kinds of little effects that you can do to play when you're playing these power chords. Again, there's a billion ways, and surely you're listening to rock tunes all over the place. You can find out how to use these, but you know, list little tiny things that you'll hear that a lot, where you're picking up that index finger. Okay, let me slow that down just a little bit. So I'm going to pick up that index finger, and again, there's a million things you can do, but okay, there's one. Another one is just a half step slide. Slow that down. That little, you'll hear that half step a lot, just that real quick slide. And again, same thing I showed you in the A form chord. Where you can pick up that pinky and do hammer-ons, pull-offs, all kinds of little simple tricks in there to add a little bit of flavor into your power chords. Okay? Enjoy it. Rock on, guys. GuitarLessonGuys.com.